What is going on, guys? Week 2 of OTAs have ended for the Houston Texans. We are getting closer and closer to week 1. I am super excited for the season that goes on. We have really gotten nothing from the media, from the Houston Texans side there in OTAs. So if you're not following Drew Doherty and Aaron Wilson and guys like Big Stars Media, go give them a follow because they are dropping tidbits here and there on how OTAs are going for the Houston Texans. Listen, I think the main good thing about OTAs is going on is that it looks like everyone has bought into Lovie Smith and Nick Caserio. We are seeing a lot of veterans show up. We have been seeing almost 95% of players in attendance at OTAs, and that is great to see, right? It shows that they are buying into what Lovie Smith and Nick Caserio are preaching. I think people are putting too much stock into Laremy Tunsil not being there. This guy's is the top 5 left tackle in the NFL. OTAs are voluntary. A guy of his caliber, of his play, he really doesn't need to be there. Lovie Smith talked about this, right? He said that he has spoke to Laremy Tunsil and that he has a schedule on where he needs to be at right before training camp. And players like Laremy Tunsil, who we didn't know what was going to happen with him in the offseason. Are we going to trade him? He takes a pay cut, says that he wants to stay here. I think Laremy Tunsil should be the least of our worries. OTAs is forward development, right? And when you have a young quarterback like Davis Mills going into year 2, OTAs is just for getting better at the little things. And when you hear people talk about Davis Mills throwing the ball good, and then you see in the videos where Lovie Smith is saying, "Hey Davis, that was a good ball," or "Good job, Davis," it is year 2 with Pep Hamilton, right? The amount of weight that comes behind the Pep Hamilton name, names like Andrew Luck, names like Justin Herbert, that is the type of pressure and that is the type of expectations that I myself am putting behind Davis Mills. It is put up or shut up this year. And it's now time to see how he is in year 2 with Pep Hamilton, how this offense is going to be in general, right? We have forgotten about guys like Nico Collins, who John McClain said that that he stayed after practice 30 minutes with one of the coaches working, working some wide receiver drills. That is what you want to hear. Nico Collins, we are expecting a big year 2, right? I am saying 700 yards, maybe 5+ touchdowns. He wasn't used last year correctly. They didn't use his 4.4 speed. They didn't utilize his 6'4 height, his go up and get a natural ability. Nico Collins, I am expecting a big year, right? I am also expecting a big year from Brandon Cooks, who has been in OTAs all 2 weeks. That is what you want to see from your leader. That is what you want to see from your veteran. The dude just signed a 2-year extension and came and has been there all 2 weeks at OTAs. You love to see him that, right? You love to see this offense staying together, right? There was a picture of Davis Mills with all the wide receivers working out together. That is the reason why for OTAs, right? You also want to hear good things about the rookie. Rex Burkhead said that Dameon Pierce has been a sponge, has been soaking up knowledge, has been, staying behind and learning the plays from the playbook. This rookie class, this rookie class has a lot of hype about it. That's why I love how the Houston Texans are acting, right? Lovie Smith said it himself that starting positions are not handed out in OTAs. And that's why I love, right? Because you hear guys like Marlon Mack who says that all he needs is really a change of scenery, and that is something that Lovie Smith also spoke to. Marlon Mack has been looking good in OTAs as well. It is exciting to see. We have forgotten about another second-year guy, Garrett Wallow, who Lovie Smith and who Christian Kirksey gave praise and say that there hasn't been a day where Garrett Wallow hasn't been in the building. There hasn't been a day where he hasn't stayed after and worked. It looks like this Houston Texans team is just brand new, right? We don't have none of the diva stuff going on no more. We don't have none of the extra off-court stuff, off-field stuff. It is all strictly football, and that is damn exciting to see for the Houston Texans. It shows that we are on the right track. I wish I had more news for you guys as far as OTAs. However, this is just the tidbits that we are given. Let me know what you guys think. As always, go Houston Texans. You guys have a very blessed day.